And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the match, Carter, he's checked in for 5. And it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Harry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen. Torrey Craig comes in for Evan Mobley. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Ball subbed in for Garland. The Cavaliers trailing. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through the first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
Yep, a star on the rise. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
Pass to Banchero. From downtown, Hunter grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hands it from downtown. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Back to Black. Out to Carter. Orlando moving the ball. MP, no good. Ball feeling it out a bit. Latrey. The shot comes out. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play. Cleveland ahead. With an almost entirely new group. Money's checked in for Carter. Banchero comes in for Mo Wagner. Baines checked in for Anthony Black. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Tyus Jones. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Garland in for Ball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. Mitchell outside. Over Bain. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just was basically loose on that.
And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
I think for Cleveland, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Magic.
You know, this is like the most exciting battle.
And that is it for halftime.
We are just one half away from finding out who will be headed to the championship game of the NBA Cup. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's MP in at the 5, holding the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Back to Garland. Trains the three-pointer. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
MP finds Wagner. A three from MP. The three is pure from MP.
You like to see the young confidence from MP, who just fires right back with an answer for three.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised GA to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003. Soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And now we'll send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
A three from Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. As does by MP. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And Greg, you were a point guard. How was that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you've got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Magic leading by 8. Inside, here's Payne. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Getting aggressive through the defense. Payne has to fight for this one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Ball comes in for Garland. Ball, the pass to Allen. Down low. And stolen by Wagner. Van Carroll, that's for 2. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. Carries it from three-point range. Money's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's moving around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Strus. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Strus has got 9 points. And MP throws it to home.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp. Brought to you by AT&T. Allen outside. For 3, Mitchell. Orlando grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell outside. Outside, ball from outside the arc with the putback. And staying with the play, Allen. 8 points for him.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Wagner. And it's Mitchell missing. MP has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous...
Get a change here. MV's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland's checked in. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Lonzo Ball. Torrey Craig is out there at Nance. Then there's Garland. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Nance outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Magic leading by 21. Here's MP. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. That's in there. Carter with the assist. MP's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Magic. So, GA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all of the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. One doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
And he can't jam it through. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Stolen. And MP throws it down.
The defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Pass to Garland. Back to ball. The 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bounce pass Suggs. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. For 3, Hunter. Money with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Orlando.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And you know, when you look at the huge impact they have, just a monster game for MP.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Pass to Nance. Now Hunter, guarded by Bain. And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Stolen by Carter. Bain with it. Guarded by Hunter. Pass to Money. Beyond the arc. Craig pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ball no good.
This is the definition of force feed. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the basket by Money.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses that court.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They move their way.
Got yourself.
Big man. I love your questions.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks.
the ball.